beloved soul. There are moments when the entire universe aligns just to send you a message. And no, this isn't by chance. Do you ever get that sudden chill? A sensation that crawls across your skin with no explanation? Or that quiet, persistent feeling that tugs at your heart during the stillness? Listen closely. What you're feeling right now is not a random occurrence, and these words haven't reached you by mistake. Something much greater than you can see is unfolding, and everything around you is shifting to guide you. The connection you're about to feel comes not from logic, but from the very essence of life. I've been sent to remind you of this truth. You sense change in the air, don't you? It's as if a chapter of your life is closing, and a new unknown one is about to begin. The universe is trying to speak to you, sending messages in ways you may not fully understand yet. That's okay. I'm here to help you see it clearly. What seems uncertain now will soon make sense. The pain you feel today will become the wisdom of tomorrow. And those doubts, the ones questioning whether you're on the right path, will soon transform into undeniable proof that you've always been divinely guided. Have you ever felt a restlessness in your soul when everything around you seems calm and under control? It's not a coincidence. It's because your soul knows it was destined for more. Even on those days when you try to convince yourself that everything is fine, there's this quiet voice, persistent yet gentle, telling you that something greater is waiting for you just ahead. That restlessness, it's the signal. Your spirit is in perfect harmony with the signs the universe has been sending. And let me tell you, this isn't by accident. I know how many times you've tried to fit into places that were never meant for you. I understand the moments you smiled through the pain so others wouldn't worry, even when your heart was silently screaming. I see the tears you wiped away in secret. But today, hear me when I say a shift is coming. It begins the moment you truly believe that you deserve more than what you've been accepting. Don't settle for less just because it's familiar. The universe is rearranging everything for you, and your first step is faith. This message is not here to bring fear or anxiety. It is a soft, divine whisper, a reminder that you are never alone. The answers you've been searching for are already on their way. And they won't come from the outside world, but from deep within you. Yes, you already carry everything you need to embrace the transformation you're longing for. But to feel it, to see it, silence is required. Breathe. Listen. Understand, the wind itself carries the promise of something new when you open yourself to the invisible. And my dear, the invisible is where everything begins. Have you noticed how some people are suddenly drifting away? It's not by mistake. Before your blessing can manifest, everything that doesn't contribute to it must be cleared. It's not rejection. It's divine protection. The universe isn't taking from you what you lack, but what delays your journey. When you understand this, you'll begin to feel gratitude for even the losses. Every goodbye that once hurt is now leading you closer to the yes that is destined for you. You were born with a light that often disturbs those still living in the shadows. Because of this, you've been misunderstood, judged for feeling too deeply, for dreaming too big, for believing too strongly. But what others saw as weakness was actually your divine sensitivity. It's a rare gift that connects you to truths beyond the visible world, truths that your soul instinctively recognizes. Don't let anyone dim that light. Don't shrink yourself to fit into spaces that are too small for your magnificence. You were meant to overflow, not to shrink back. Now, look within. Can you feel that pull? That invisible force guiding you towards something you don't yet fully understand? It's real. Doubt no more. When the universe calls you, it speaks in dreams, repeats signs, and sends messages that seem like they were written just for you. and here we are. What you're feeling now is confirmation. It's the nudge saying, go. It's time. You are not losing control, dear one. You are being invited to trust. Maybe for the first time, without guarantees, without absolute certainty, but with faith. And remember, faith is not the absence of fear. It is the courage to move forward, even in the presence of fear. You are right where you need to be, even if you don't understand why. The pieces will fall into place, one by one. But first, you must accept that not everything needs to make sense right now. The light doesn't come all at once. It gradually reveals the path, step by step. Everything you've endured up to this point has been preparing you. The pain, the waiting, the silence. It was never in vain. No tear has been wasted. Everything is being rewarded in ways you cannot yet imagine. Trust me, the universe never fails. And when it sends a clear signal like the one you're receiving now, it means the time has come, the time to receive, the time to begin again with more clarity, more wisdom, and more love for yourself. Let go of the weight of the past, the guilt, the fear, the what-ifs. Release them. Today, you are given a fresh start, a chance to move forward with renewed hope. Not the kind of hope that depends on circumstances, but the kind that comes from deep within, knowing you are aligned with your divine purpose. You are that woman, the one who rises, even when wounded, the one who starts again, even when tired, the one who believes, even when the world has given up. Something special is being created in silence, in places yet unseen. But the energy is already shifting. You know that feeling when something good is about to happen, even though you can't quite see it? That's it. That feeling is real. And the more you believe, the faster it will manifest. Not because belief is a magic trick, but because faith is the activation code to the reality you're meant to live. Change your vibration, and you'll begin to see the world around you change. You don't need to have all the answers right now. What you need is one simple decision, to keep moving forward or to stop. And if you're here, reading this, it means you've already chosen to keep going. Even without all the forces, even without the full certainty, that's courage. Courage that moves mountains. Believe me, you have everything it takes to transform your life completely. And it starts with this choice, to believe that the best is yet to come, and it is. A new chapter is waiting for you, but it requires that you release what no longer serves your purpose. Relationships, habits, thoughts, everything that limits your true essence must be let go. This isn't a loss, it's a liberation. And freedom, dear one, comes at a price, detachment. The universe is removing what you thought you needed in order to bring you what you truly deserve. Trust the process. It may feel painful now, but it's love in disguise, preparing you for a fresh start. The prayers you've whispered in silence haven't gone unnoticed. Every tear you shed, every wish you made has been heard. Time may have passed, but the promise of those moments is still alive. And it will come to pass. What you need now is patience and perseverance. Keep moving forward. Keep planting the seeds of goodness. Keep believing, because the day of your harvest is closer than you realize. When you arrive, you'll understand why you had to wait. You will be amazed by the strength that has always been within you. Looking back, you'll see how much you've grown. You'll realize that what seemed like the end was only a turning point. Your heart will heal. Your mind will be renewed. Your faith will be restored. This is the time of restoration. Everything that was taken from you will return, multiplied. All that was lost will be transformed into wisdom. What once seemed impossible will become your testimony. You will stand as living proof that the universe never fails. Don't fear starting over. Don't fear reinventing yourself. You are not behind. You are right on time for what has been divinely planned for you. Nothing, not people, not circumstances, not even your doubts, can stop what is already written in the stars. What is meant for you is already on its way, but you must be ready to receive it. And that readiness begins with your decision not to give up. You are already victorious. You've overcome nights of uncertainty. You've conquered self-sabotaging thoughts. You've faced things that others never saw. And you're still here. That alone is a victory. But it's not the end. It's just the beginning. Your future is bigger than your past. Your strength is greater than the battles you've faced. You will rise with greater wisdom, more faith, and a renewed sense of purpose. Because the universe has a plan for you, and that plan has your name written on it, as why you read these words, something deep inside you is awakening. A dormant courage. A light that, though sometimes dimmed, has never been extinguished. You were born with a purpose, and no pain will ever be greater than the glory that lies ahead. You will inspire, you will transform, and you will walk in the knowledge that you are guided by something far greater than your understanding can grasp. And when you look to the heavens, you will know, it was all real. I have always been loved. And if at any point you doubt this, return to these words. Let this message reach you again, because it didn't come from me. I'm just the messenger. It came from the source that created you, knows you, and loves you with an eternal love. A love that doesn't fail, that doesn't give up, and that doesn't delay. A love that right now is telling you, you have been chosen for something extraordinary. Don't give up now. Can you feel that too? That presence watching over you with love, patience, and purpose. It's as if everything around you is quietly whispering that something incredible is about to happen. This is not your imagination. It's not a lack of something. It's the revelation of something greater. You are on the edge of a spiritual awakening, where everything begins to make sense. And with every word you read, a part of you awakens. Because deep down, you've always known. You were destined for more than the ordinary. And now, the time has come for you to remember. Heaven has always been by your side, silently witnessing your struggles, your quiet decisions, and the moments when no one saw how tired you were. But still, you pressed on. There is a force within you that you may not fully understand yet, but it's there, pulsating, alive. And it is calling you now. Because a portal of endless possibilities is opening up, and it's only accessible to those who have the courage to follow the call. You are among the rare souls chosen to walk through it. Why do things seem to fall apart just when you thought everything was going perfectly? Have you ever wondered that? It's because the universe often breaks apart what's comfortable to hand you what's true. And truth, my dear, sometimes arrives through chaos. Not to destroy you, but to rebuild you into someone you never imagined you could be. You are being refined, like gold in the fire, becoming more radiant with every challenge overcome. Remember when you asked for signs? When you prayed for answers in the quiet of the night? They've come. Maybe not in the way you expected, but they've come. The universe always responds, but you must be sensitive enough to hear it. Sometimes it comes as a message, a dream, a subtle sign. Other times it's the silence that speaks louder than words. And now, this message you are reading is the culmination of everything you've ever felt, but haven't yet put into words. You were once made to believe you needed to hide, to slow down, to be less. But that era is over. The woman you are becoming is strong, sensitive, and connected to something that ordinary eyes cannot see. You are remembering your divine origin. And the more you remember, the more fear fades away. The power within you is not arrogance. It's light. A light that's ready to shine for the world to see. An invisible shift is happening all around you. People are sensing the change in your energy, even if they don't fully understand why. Situations are aligning, so you can reach your destination. None of this is by chance. The universe is putting everything in its rightful place, including you. But for this to happen, you must trust the unseen. The reality you seek already exists. It's just waiting for you to say yes, with no hesitation, no doubt. If fear comes up at any point, remember, fear is also a sign. It's a sign that you're about to step into the unknown, where miracles happen. Fear only appears when something extraordinary is on the verge of being birthed. Don't push it away. Gently acknowledge it and say, I know you're here because I'm about to grow. And keep moving forward, even if it's just one step at a time. Because the universe doesn't require speed. It requires your commitment. Have you noticed how lately everything seems to be guiding you towards something? Conversations that seem to lead you to new insights, repeated synchronicities, and gut feelings that make you pause and reflect. This isn't random. It's spiritual. A new frequency is calling you, and it vibrates at the same frequency as your biggest dreams. But to hear it clearly, you must silence the noise of the world. Turn inward, and there, at the center of your being, you will find the path. This awakening is not for everyone. It's for those who have the courage to dive deep within themselves and emerge transformed. It's for those who are shedding their fears, their doubts, their old identities. You, my dear, are one of the chosen ones. Not because you're better than anyone else, but because your soul has been preparing for this moment for lifetimes. And now, the time has come to take your rightful place in the world. And you are ready. You will begin to feel that time no longer operates in the same way. Answers will come to you more swiftly. Connections will feel deeper, and signs will appear clearer. It's as if everything starts to flow with ease. This is alignment. When you harmonize with your true path, effort feels lighter, and grace fills your life. Not because everything becomes easy, but because you are finally walking in the right direction, and what is right for you will always flow effortlessly. There are words that need to be spoken now, words you've kept hidden within yourself for far too long. Dreams, feelings, promises you made to your own soul. The universe does not want you to stay silent. It wants you to speak your truth. It is in your authenticity that your strength lies. When you embrace your true self, you will feel a liberation, not only for you, but for those around you too. Your impact is greater than you realize. Don't underestimate your power. As the days ahead unfold, confirmation will come. People who seemed distant will return, but with a new perspective. Doors that were once closed will swing open with a new ease. But choices will also present themselves, and you will need to decide between what comforts you and what challenges you, between what feels safe and what helps you expand. Know this, expansion doesn't always come from the easiest path, but it is the one that leads you to true fulfillment. Everything you need to succeed is already within you. Wisdom, intuition, courage, and sensitivity. But for so long, you tried to fit into the expectations of others, forgetting your own unique blueprint. Now is the time to remember, to reconnect with what makes you come alive, to embrace what sparks joy and passion in your heart. It's time to live for yourself, not to please others, but to honor your own essence. You deserve a life where you feel truly alive. Your soul remembers. It remembers the strength it holds, the light it carries, and the mission it chose. Every step you take now is guided by the sacred memory that is awakening within you. You are not alone on this journey. Invisible presences, angels and guides are with you, supporting you, opening doors for you. Close your eyes for a moment and feel that divine presence surrounding you right now. Don't worry about the time you've lost. It wasn't wasted. It was part of your growth. It was your foundation, your roots being strengthened. And now that your roots are firm, the blossoms will come. But they won't be just any flowers. They will be a garden of abundance, peace, and purpose. You're ready to receive this harvest because you have learned to wait with faith and trust. Your voice will be heard. Your unique vision will be appreciated. Your presence will be recognized, not because you're striving for attention, but because you are no longer hiding. The world needs your truth, your vision, your unique energy. You weren't born to be just another face in the crowd. You were born to transform. And every transformation starts with one thing: courage. And dear one, you have an abundance of it even when you don't feel it. There are choices only you can make. No one else can decide for you what your soul has already chosen. You know exactly what I mean. There's that choice that keeps pulling at you, that idea that doesn't leave your mind, that feeling urging you forward. It's risky, yes, but it's also liberating. The universe only leads you out of your comfort zone when something greater awaits you on the other side. Your intuition has been speaking loudly, and now is the time to listen. Trust it above all else. The world's advice is often clouded with fear, but the voice of your soul is full of truth. You were made to listen to that voice, to follow your heart, to live with purpose. It all begins with a choice: to respect yourself deeply and honor what you truly feel. This message isn't by chance. It's a portal, an invitation to remember who you truly are. With each word you read, you are getting closer to something you can't fully explain yet, but you feel it in your soul. Keep going. There's so much more waiting for you, and you're ready to embrace it all. Your soul didn't come this far to turn back now, and if doubt ever creeps in again, look within and remember, you carry heaven inside you. You are a divine channel. You are an answer. You are a miracle in human form. No matter what challenges arise, the light within you is infinitely greater, and that light is about to shine for the world to see. The time is now. Thank you for being here, for listening with an open heart. This message was sent to you with love, purpose, and clarity. If these words have resonated with your spirit, it's because the universe chose you to hear them. Now take a deep breath. Feel the confirmation pulsing through you. If you feel that resonance, leave a sign in the comments below, whether it's a simple Amen or a sacred number that speaks to your heart, like 1111. Now take a moment to really absorb what's been shared. The universe has spoken to you today, and the signs are all around you. This message isn't by chance. It is a clear divine signal meant to guide you toward the transformation you've been waiting for. And now, the path before you is clearer than ever. The days ahead are filled with potential, and the angels are here, surrounding you with guidance and love. Your soul is ready, and you have everything you need to take the next step. Remember, everything you've gone through, every challenge, every moment of doubt has led you to this point. It was all part of your sacred preparation. Now it's time to embrace your power, to step into the fullness of who you are, and to trust the divine timing of your life. If you're ready to change your reality and move forward with clarity, join us now. This is your invitation to be part of something bigger, a community of women like you who are awakening to their true power and purpose. Click the link in the description or join our WhatsApp group through the first pinned comment to dive deeper into the guidance that is waiting for you. I invite you to subscribe to our channel. It's free, fast, and transformative. By joining us, you're not just subscribing to a channel, you're stepping into a circle of spiritual connection, a space where the divine messages continue to unfold. Be sure to activate the notifications bell so that you never miss a message meant for you. Stay tuned because the angels have so much more to share. This is only the beginning. The revelations, the signs, and the confirmations are coming. And you, dear one, are ready to receive them. May your light shine brightly. May your heart remain open. And may your soul stay awakened to the divine whispers, guiding you every step of the way. Until the next message, the heavens are speaking. And you, beautiful soul, are listening.